Staging procedures are one of the core requirements for any incident management system. Staging SOPs cause companies to arrive at the incident scene in a way that allows the IC to assign them according to some type of lucid and well thought out incident action plan. One of the biggest benefits of the staging procedures is that they help eliminate freelancing. Level 1 staging is usually in effect for all units dispatched on the initial assignment. Based on the response profile of the local jurisdiction, this can include all resources assigned to the initial first alarm. Staging procedures are automatically activated when the officer of the initial arriving unit gives the initial radio report and assumes command. This causes all later arriving resources to stage in an uncommitted position and announce that they are staged in a direction related to the scene over the tactical radio channel. Engine 3 north, ladder 9 south, and wait for an assignment from the IC. For engine companies, this means that they don't pass their last water source. Ladder companies don't pass their last access point to the incident site. Local exceptions to level 1 staging must be clearly defined in their department's staging SOP. These exceptions usually address the arrival of the first arriving engine and ladder company and the first chief officer. In many systems, these first 3 units respond directly to the incident scene and initiate standard company functions. Level 2 staging procedures are normally used for greater alarm assignments. Level 2 staging provides a central location adjacent to the incident scene where we assemble later arriving resources. Level 2 staging should be close enough to the scene to provide timely access, but also located in a place that is out of the way and not exposed to incident hazards. The IC should identify a Level 2 staging location when striking additional alarms. The officer of the first unit to arrive to the Level 2 staging location should assume the initial staging sector officer responsibilities. This responsibility can be transferred to later arriving officers if needed. The staging sector officer should log in units as they arrive to the staging location. Many systems have SOPs that direct the staging sector officer to notify command when the resource level in staging falls below a certain level. As an example, the staging sector notifies the IC when there are 2 engines and 1 ladder left in the staging area. If the IC makes the determination that more resources will be required, they would then strike another alarm. Many departments will place units assigned to Level 2 staging on a different radio channel. This frees up the available airtime on the tactical radio channel. It also allows the IC to focus on the units that are assigned to the hazard zone, helping to eliminate radio distractions from later arriving resources that want to know where the Level 2 staging area is located. Staging procedures place resources in positions where the IC can assign them based on his or her incident action plan. When the IC identifies a task that needs to be done, he or she chooses the proper resources, confirms their availability, and orders them into action. Managing incident operations in this fashion is how we coordinate and incorporate all of the efforts of multiple units into a single and cohesive operation. A smaller, well-managed incident scene organization will always outperform a larger, unmanaged incident organization.